Thank you for looking that up for me. That, ironically, is one of the grocery stores that's near me. I can't remember if that's the one that I went to or not, but I can tell that you looked that up, and that's so sweet. I had a hard time getting out of bed. After I made the first video at 3 o'clock in the morning, I fell back asleep, and I didn't wake up until 3 o'clock in the afternoon here, which makes sense because that would have been like 9 o'clock in the morning in the States. What's weird is that this is the same time zone as Italy, and I didn't struggle getting on the Italian time zone. I think it's just maybe anxiety. But I didn't venture out today, even though I think it was much cooler. I did do some laundry, and so when I hung my laundry, which I missed so much, it definitely seemed like it wasn't as hot as it was yesterday. And tomorrow I think that the weather is going to be cooler. I worked on Rapunzel for a little bit. I worked on some computer stuff. I put away some more stuff. And I'm having a hard time. When I went back to the United States, I changed from AT&T to US Mobile, and I paid for the year. It was like $300 for the year, which I was paying well over $100 a month for AT&T. And it works fine when you're in the United States because it works off of the AT&T or Verizon, or I think maybe T-Mobile. You have 3 choices of different plans that you can, or different kind, I don't know, they call them like their own names, but it's basically Verizon's or AT&T's and blah, blah, blah. So I prepaid for a year. The problem is now that I'm back over in Europe, I'm having a hard time with getting everything to sync back up and work again. I was able to get an Albanian plan with them. It cost me $60 for the year, but it only includes like 20 gigabytes or something. But I'm not getting messages, so I've been working on that. Y'all want to see this apartment? I'll show it to you. Okay, so this is the kitchen. It's looking out. This is the living room, a little dining area. It's like a little patio out here, but honestly, it's really not a patio. It's just, I don't know. The TV doesn't work, so there's that. This is Rapunzel's room. This is one of the bathrooms. I should probably pick that up. This is my bedroom, and this is another bathroom and the washer. And yeah, that's it. That's me. So this is the apartment. I paid like a lot of money in Albanian standards to rent it, so because it's an Airbnb, and so I expected that. That's fine. I mean, it's not fine, but it is what it is. My best advice when it comes to renting places on Airbnb is to not do it right away. I got frustrated thinking that I was going to miss the boat on getting, a deal. The prices all seemed kind of high and blah, blah, blah. And this happened to me when I went to Italy. It happened to me when I went to Sicily. And it's happened to me here. You really should go for a couple of days and rent then for a couple of days and then find your monthly rental. This was like, I want to say it was like $1,000 for the month. This is not anywhere near, it's not downtown. It's not anywhere near worth what I paid for, just based on what I know that apartments rent for in this area. So I would highly suggest before you do that to just come for a couple of days so that you can really figure out where you want to be, because I don't think I would be in this area. I think I would probably have gone to a smaller town, or like Jure or Vlora. Those are probably places that might be better for me, but I'm here for a month, so. And I don't want to drive here. I didn't mind driving in Italy. I didn't mind driving in Sicily. I don't want to drive here. I saw a 3-car accident when I was driving here. Nobody was hurt, but it was like, and then the taxi driver was a little bit crazy, and I sat on the front seat, so it kind of scared me from driving.